This is for YouTube. What's up, beautiful people on YouTube? It's TAPION. And today, we're going to look at Season 4 Warzone patch notes. You guys ready? All right, here we go. Which camera should I use? This one? Yeah, let's go with this one. All right. So, we're going to briefly look over, like I said, or look over some of the patch notes for Warzone. A lot of this stuff is super extensive information. That's like, a lot of it's over my head, and J God does a really good video. He has a really good video on like describing like what each thing does and kind of his thoughts on it. So we're just gonna briefly look over this. Gonna look at the cinematic for the introduction of the new season, and then we'll probably jump into some games. I think that's what we're gonna do. Also was watching Tim and Nick Merce kind of do the same things, and we'll look at like the battle pass, what's in it, whatever. Call of Duty Warzone Season 4 patch notes. There's a little video we're not going to watch because we're going to watch the cinematic when we get into the game. Playlists. Oh, okay, this is the different game modes. So we got Verdansk, BR, Resurgence Mini Trios. That's cool. Verdansk Plunder Quads. That's usually a thing. Verdansk Plunder Blood Money Quads. Rebirth Island Resurgence Duos. Oh, they're removing this. Okay, and then they're keeping Rebirth Island Resurgence Quads with a little smiley face. I think they know a lot of people like Resurgence Squads. That's pretty funny. They put a little smiley face in there. Groundfall event. Find and secure the new stat link stations to triangulate the location of the falling satellite in Verdansk. Loot the fallen satellites to score exclusive loot and cash rewards during the game. Ooh, okay. So that's kind of like downtown where you get like a nice bit of like loot and maybe exclusive loot and cash rewards. So you get money. You might maybe get like either kill streaks or perks. We'll see. Maybe specialists. The objectives for this event will reward you with items such as emblems, color, satellite weapon charms, as well as some XP. Complete 3 challenges from either Cold War or Warzone. You'll receive epic secondary weapon blueprint. Interesting. All right, so here are the tiers for all the different stuff. We'll kind of look more. We'll look at this in the actual battle pass because like just reading it's not interesting. It's more cool to like look at it. Oh, here we go. This is interesting. So we got red doors and we got new gulag hijacked. That's actually really dope. I'm super excited for that. Red doors have appeared in Verdansk. Don't know what they do. We'll find that out maybe as we play the game. And as like videos people put out, we'll also kind of know that stuff too. Downtown Tower is now under new management. Okay, so they might change stuff with the tower. So probably get rid of the vault, altogether, like structurally, and probably add some more, like maybe add more rooms. That'd be kind of crazy. We'll see. New gulag hijacked. Spywood recreation of the yacht central area will replace the current standoff gulag, which is good. I think a lot of people are going to be happy with this. Even if you might not like this version of the gulag, you probably will like it more than standoff. A lot of people didn't like standoff gulag. I liked it. I thought it was different. Than just kind of like 3 lanes. This one, it was more like left side versus right side of the map, and then you kind of have to pick and whether or not you want to go up or lower, stay by the tank. It was kind of interesting. I actually liked the standoff gulag. But I think a lot of people will probably like this one more. That's my guess. New satellite crash POIs added. Okay, so we got one in farm. So it's not just farmland. Farmland, block 18, block 16, Gora Bridge. I need a, let me see. Right in the middle of this of some poor farmer's crops is one crashed satellite. It's fuselage split into multiple parts amid the field. Closer to the one sleepy village near the salt mines lies another downed satellite. Its location leaves it open to operators parachuting down from the radar array. Okay. Oh, okay. So between salt mines and array, there's another. Okay, block 18, got it. Block 16. Deep within the Gore riverbed near the airport-controlled tower, a more intact satellite sits ready to be explored. Gore riverbed. Near airport? Oh, I think I know where that is. Yeah, okay. The Gore Bridge, okay. Spanning the Gore River between downtown Fire Station 12 and the Promenade Fairgrounds, this bridge saw a direct impact from a downed satellite, taking a chunk of its brickwork. Ooh, okay. So we have 4 different satellites. So these are 4 POIs that that people I guess could go to loot from, probably try to get specialists. Dang, if you could get specialists from 4 different satellites, and that's a lot of people having specialists. Ooh, that might be interesting. I'm not sure in a good way though. I think the Nakatomi Plaza specialist was probably like, it was okay because it was one location, right? It was one location where everybody fought for it, and if a team got it, a team got it. It was maybe 2 if like you killed half its members or whatever, and then another team got like half the specialists. Here, if you have 4 different locations with specialists, that's crazy. If I had to guess, maybe they would isolate it to one of these. Maybe the one that's the most intact satellite probably has a specialist, which is probably this one, Block 16. That would make more sense to me. But we'll see. We'll see. Oh, they added a pride flag. That's cool. Go Pride. That's dope. Gameplay. We got the dirt bike. Dude, that looks actually kind of sick. You can fit 2 people on it. That's dope. Tear on 2 wheels, a RYZEN Warzone. Ramp up your off-road antics with this extremely maneuverable scrambler scattered across Verdansk and ready to use at the start of a match. Nice. So it's faster than the ATV. Drifts at high speeds, offers finer control at lower speeds. Mastery is key. Durability low, same as the ATV. Got it. Capacity 2 operators, 1 driver and 1 passenger. Next to no room to stack operators on top of. Okay. Such as with the 2 passenger ATV. So to fit a 3rd person, it says next to no room. So you might be able to, maybe in the front here. Either on the front or maybe on the very back, you might be able to fit 1 more person. But we'll see. We'll have to see. We'll just have to test it out. Trophy system. Placement. Must stand on top of the bike to place a trophy system. Can fit 1 on the saddler. 1 on the saddler or on the front rear fenders. Front rear fenders? Okay, so maybe here and here. Okay. Again, have to try to test that out. Loot that spawns across Verdansk has been adjusted as follows. The C-58 Black Ops Cold War and the MG-82 Black Ops Cold War can be found in the loot pool. C-58 is the new assault rifle, I believe. And the MG-82 is LMG. Combat bow kill streak has been added. Ooh, has been added to the loot pool? Wait a minute. The combat bow kill streak. Oh, so you could pick up the kill streak, I guess, from a chest, right? Because before you had to do that by doing like the special like Rambo event or whatever. Like the campsites or whatever, something like that. I never did that. But that's kind of cool. Self-revive spawn rate has been reduced. That's cool. I remember I was playing one game, like I think like last week or 2 weeks ago, and I literally found 3 self-revive kits in 3 different chests in the same area. That's crazy. So that's a good thing. I think that's a very good thing. That's a good change for sure. 1911 starter handgun now requires 3 hits to gain bonus finisher damage instead of 2. The change will increase the number of melee hits needed for this weapon to down an enemy by 200 HP by 1. Okay, now here's where we're gonna start getting into like crazy stuff that I'm not gonna super analyze because number 1, I don't understand all of it, and number 2, like it's just a lot of math, and JGod's really good for that. Whoever's here, you guys want to get more of that specific information, JGod's really good for breaking this all down. What this sounds like to me, handgun now requires 3 hits to gain bonus finisher damage. I guess that's like a crit, right? Are there crits when you hit somebody? Sounds like a crit to me, like a critical hit. Starter handgun now requires 3 hits. So I guess you just 3 hits to hit somebody instead of 2. That's what it sounds like to me. Snapshot grenade reveal duration increased from 1.25 to 2 seconds. Holy, that's crazy. Hit enemies are now revealed to your squad. What? That's crazy. That's actually, dude, that's pog. Ooh, so instead of heartbeats, you might want to start running snapshot grenades. That might be better. But you would probably need to run, what's the perk that lets you like restock? That lets you recharge your equipment? You might need that if you're gonna run snapshot grenades. That'd be interesting though. That'd be very interesting. Custom mods. Custom mods have been enabled for Black Ops Cold War weapons. This will allow you to name and save up to 5 custom weapon builds as blueprints. Oh, that's cool. Oh, some thoughts on the specialist token. Here we go. You want We want exciting items like the specialist token in Warzone. However, the ease and consistency of its acquisition was problematic. Ideally, drop locations are allowed to be chosen dynamically based on several factors like circle location, info route, and player preference. When we introduce an exclusive powerful item that can be only obtained at one location, it may have a warping effect on gameplay that can diminish early game strategy. We would like to ensure there is excitement surrounding opening caches or completing contracts no matter where you are on the map. In order to achieve that, we need to have items that are increasingly rare but do not have targeted methods of acquisition. We may see specialist token again, perhaps sooner than you might think, but it will be rebalanced in such a way that it offers neither weapon perks nor drops on death. So they might start splitting up the specialist tokens between the POIs, the new satellites. Interesting. So maybe it's not in the game yet, but they're gonna be putting it in the game soon. Okay, so here's where we get into like the very like nitty gritty. Here's all the like stats and numbers that go into each one of these in altering like the guns and stuff for like the game. So we'll just kind of like we're just gonna skim through this because it's a lot. They nerfed the AMAX. But torso damage multiplier decreased to 1.2 to 1.1. They really don't like the AMAX, man. I'm interested to see what buff the Modern Warfare AUG has been given. So like watching JGod, he said that the changes that made to the Submachine Gun Alpha, or is it? Let's see. Submachine Gun Alpha Modern Warfare. Upper torso damage multiplier increased from 1 to 1.1 and maximum damage range increased by 10%. JGod said that this doesn't do anything. That it's not going to make you want to run the AUG at all. So yeah, I would highly recommend watching that video. Just from this chart alone, and from what JGod said, he said the AM63 might be more usable with the buff, because before it was just trash, just absolute trash. What other ones? He said the Scar might be good for solos. But unless they like up the round mag, that's all it's gonna be good for. Groza, assault rifle Foxtrot. Let's see that. Assault rifle. Oh, the Groza. Here we go. Minimum damage increased from 18 to 23. Okay. Upper torso damage multiplier. I have to sneeze. All right. Excuse me. Upper torso damage multiplier increased from 1.1 to 1.2. I don't know what that means, really. Lower torso damage multiplier increased from 1 to 1.1. Maximum damage range increased by 12%. I thought the Groza was really good. I don't think it needed a buff, but if it gets a buff now and it's slightly better, I might actually start running Groza more. I loved running the Groza, but then the iron sights were messed up, I think, at one point. But if all that's fixed now, you guys might see me running the Groza with like a sniper support class or something, or Groza as if I'm running it long range. Nah, I probably wouldn't run it long range. It'd probably be like I would run like 2 assault rifle setup. Yeah, I'm glad they didn't nerf the RAM either. I think the RAM's in a good spot. I don't think the RAM's overpowered at all. I think the RAM's good, but not like too good. I think obviously the AMAX is still better. I think, you know what's crazy? I think even with this nerf, I think it's still gonna be good. I think the AMAX will still gonna be #1. We'll have to wait for like JGod to post like a bunch of videos on it. The PB Bison got a buff. I think that one actually might be decent now. What's it called? So it's called Submachine Gun Echo. I don't know why. Just put the actual name of the gun. Like Echo, 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 Echo. Maximum damage increased from 34 to 35. Extremities damage multipliers increased from 0.9 to 1.
I don't have an answer for that.
Echo, shut up. Much like its Black Ops Cold War counterpart, the Submachine Gun Echo relies heavily on well-played shots. These changes should make it a tad more forgiving. Okay. So this one might be viable. The PB Bison might be viable. DMR, they reduced the recoil a little bit. So maybe the DMR comes back. Who knows? I was never there for that meta. I wish I kind of was, but I didn't get to use it.
39 FPS.
Have you guys heard of spicy chicken cleave?
Yeah,
Spicy chicken cleave?
that's Boomkin
That's
something.
Fire Mage.
Fire Mage Boomkin, yeah, I saw Soda Papa talking about it with this rogue.
That's what D used to play too. 40 FPS.
Verga, soy un imbécil, güey.
Yeah, team wipe. Okay, we're just better.
40 FPS in the
I got
game.
plates for you.
Are you getting 40
Yeah.
FPS, Kenny?
I turned off my
40.
FPS counter, so I don't know. It doesn't feel like it.
What the fuck is going on? Am I updating? Yeah, I'm running to you because it seems like you're.
Killed a guy. I don't know where his teammate is.
I love that name, Spicy Chicken Cleave.
I think I just heard stuff. I'm wrong. Camp in the entrance real quick.
Keys for next quest.
Someone's dropping in.
I see him.
Right.
Cracked. He's lit on top of Peach. I'm pushing him.
He's back behind green. He jumped off.
Oh shit.
I think he went inside.
Sure.
Oh. Got him.
I got this Krig called Beach Vibes. What the fuck?
That's another cool skin.
Wait,
What
let me
the
see
fuck?
it.
Yeah,
Let me see it. Let me see it. Let me see
Hey,
it.
look, look at
Beach Divers.
it. What the fuck? Beans! Cracked! I'm on fire!
I can't help you.
Fuck. You were just AFK on the stairs? What?
Enemy dropping into the AO.
What?
Shouldn't have dropped the beach vibes.
Surviving earns them redeployment. Gas is moving.
My frames are back to 141 though. Oh my god, it's so much smoother. What the fuck?
I'm alive! Throw some rocks. Throw a rock out. See what happens. Throw a rock.
Rock out with your cock out.
I got balls of steel.
Ball of steel.
Oh, my comms for a second. Hold on, wait.
I don't like that gun. That shit's way too slow.
You return to the
We
front line.
did it.
You lose your
Smells
fight zone.
sweaty.
Time to earn your freedom, soldier.
I'm alive, it's still alive.
Return back to the front line.
Nice. Good job. The hiccups real bad yesterday. Oh my god. I was thinking about it.
Yeah, you kept hiccuping. I thought you were gonna throw up. I saw a TikTok where like Celsius reuses their old cans. Like, so this guy had like a cranberry. I don't know the specific flavor, and he like ripped off the plastic, and it was really like strawberry. And people thought that they were like faking the flavors, but they're like, no, we just recycle it. Like, no big deal. But everyone was, no, yeah, it's good. But everyone's like, these guys are faking the flavor. It's like, no, you idiots. They came out, yeah. They're like, no, we just recycle because we're fucking smart. Yeah, I was like, oh, cool. That looks.
Enemy UAV overhead.
Oh, I thought. I alt tabbed and Kenny kills Tony Baboy 99. I just realized you're most wanted, and that's why you've been driving. I'm like, why is he driving so much? Wait,
Ay,
you like killed
güey.
him in like 3 seconds. What?
Contract
Come
complete.
back, brother.
Still alive.
All your shit here for you.
Jesus.
Let's go. What is that?
A car and I think some M4 or something. I don't know.
Gas is closing in.
It's a Farah. That's cool.
I was gonna like, it's funny because I picked this ghost class because I was like, I need ghosts. And it's a ram class in my head. It was ram, but I changed it for Nick to a bullfrog so he can have a secondary. And I was like, fuck, now I have to use a bullfrog with like no scope, and I have to bring Garrett back. I think that car's chalked, yeah. There's 2 cars in front of me, so there's people probably at this buy. Yeah, at the buy, One just got lasered.
You're a little in front of me, so just remember that.
Yeah, I'm gonna chill for a little bit.
I broke one?
Yeah.
I broke the guy in the black.
Oh, no way. There's no way I lose that fight, bro.
Whoa! Everyone's bodies on flying.
Nice try.
Oh. And there it is.
Damn, man, I was doing so good.
Lost that one, but we'll come back stronger next time.
I brought you back in everything. Oh, man. Oh, he's using the Groza. Damn. Ah, it's so sad, man. It's so sad. Yo, what's up, beautiful people on YouTube? It's TAPION. I just want to say thank you guys so much for watching the video and sticking all the way to the end. I really appreciate you guys a lot. We got Season 4 patch notes. Season 4 has finally dropped, and I'm pretty excited for this this season. Got a lot of new weapon balancing. I think the meta right now is in a really good spot. You can pretty much run anything, whether it's Black Ops weapons or Modern Warfare weapons. I feel like there's a good balance of the two. Whether you want to use the AMAX, the Ram 7, the M4, the Kilo. On the Modern Warfare side, I feel like all those guns are viable. On the Black Ops Cold War side, you got the Farah, the Krig 6, the Groza. You got a whole bunch of guns and options nowadays with the way the meta is currently in the state that it's currently in right now. And I think that's just an amazing thing. So if you guys have a class setup that you would like me to run, why don't you guys comment down below and let me know, and I'll try it out. Also, while you're at it, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and ring the bells for notifications for future Call of Duty Warzone content. While you're at it, we have a whole bunch of social media down below that you can go follow. I got a TikTok and Instagram, TikTok, Instagram, Discord, and Twitch. I stream live every Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays from 8 o'clock in the morning to 12:30 in the afternoon Eastern Time. Not only do I stream on Twitch, I stream on YouTube, and I stream on Facebook. So if you can't catch me on Twitch, you can catch me on the other platforms when I go live. If you guys could hit the like button and all that stuff, it really helps my videos out a lot, and I would really appreciate it. It tells YouTube that I'm doing a good job, and gets my videos out there into the world where people can watch them and stuff. So thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate you guys a lot, and I'll see you guys in another video and a stream real soon. Deuces.